Assalamu alaikum guys. Today in Honey Was Cooking we are actually baking, and in fact I'm not going to do the baking work. Sumaya, who's filming me right now, is going to do the baking work. We are making Snickerdoodle cookies. What is Snickerdoodle? Snickerdoodle is a butter cookie which is rolled in a cinnamon and sugar mix once it has been done. We are taking a slight detour. We are not using butter. We are going to use coconut oil, and we are going to make dairy-free Snickerdoodle cookies. So I will walk you through the ingredients. We are going to use 1 egg, 1 cup coconut oil, 1 cup white sugar, 1 cup brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2.5 cups of plain baking flour, 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, a half teaspoon baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. So as I said, this point onwards, Sumaya will do the work. So we will start by adding the coconut oil to our mixture, and now we will add the sugar to the coconut oil. Basically, the order doesn't matter because everything is going to get mixed. After the white sugar, we are going to add the brown sugar. And now we are going to mix these sugars into the coconut oil for about 3 minutes on medium speed. If you're using a wooden spoon to mix, that should be fine too. Your sugars should be well combined with the fat, which is the coconut oil. Or if you're using an electric beater, a couple of minutes would do. The sugars are now nicely incorporated. We gave it about 3 minutes. Next, we are going to add the egg and the vanilla. So the egg and the vanilla have nicely incorporated. And now we will add in the dry ingredients, which is the flour, which has been sifted. And the flour has to be added in batches. Now the last batch of flour, and it already looks like a cookie dough, just like it is supposed to look. And now the final mix of the dough, just a few minutes. At this point we will also add the cream of tartar, baking powder, baking soda, and the salt. So essentially all of the ingredients have gone into the dough now. So the dough is now done. This goes into a bowl and then we refrigerate it for 1 hour. This dough is now going to sit in the refrigerator for about an hour or so. It will be nice and firm before we make out the cookies. So we've taken the dough out of the refrigerator in 1 hour, and that's when you make the cookies. You scoop out a ball and just simply make it smooth and roll it in the cinnamon and sugar mixture. And this goes onto the baking tray till we have a couple of balls of Snickerdoodle cookies that we can bake. The oven is already preset at 350 Fahrenheit. So one batch of our Snickerdoodle cookies is ready to go into the oven, and this will bake for 8 to 10 minutes. Depending on the size, from this dough you can get somewhere between 24 to 30 cookies. Into the oven to bake for 8 to 10 minutes. Baked for 10 minutes. They look nice and done.